The streets will never make you grow. It's not a seed, it's a gutter. There's no happy endings in this life. So this is my message to you. The streets will never love you back. Hey guys, well, today I want to send out a message. I have a connection with a drug rehab center. A friend of mine is a director in a few of them in New York. So I'm willing to use my resources, the people that are in my corner, that want to be helpful to people that need help out there. If anybody needs some kind of drug treatment and I can help, you can reach out to me at therealjimmycalandra@gmail.com. I have a director that is in charge of a couple rehab centers, and he reached out to me, and he's very kind, and he said, Jimmy, if you know anybody needs any help out there, you know what, give me a call. If I can help somebody, you know, that's something he would like to do. And so it benefits, people that really need help. But I want to tell a story about, look, when I was a kid growing up, in all honesty, you know what, the kids today, a lot of kids are doing drugs, and it's either they don't know how to do drugs or they're doing too much drugs, and the drugs are very potent. Okay, this fentanyl is a killer. It's a scary thing. It really is. Back in my day, when I was a kid growing up, cocaine was the big thing. You know, you had angel dust, maybe on Bay Parkway and Bath. Kids in that area, that section of Brooklyn, in my neighborhood, smoked a lot of dust. My neighborhood, if you smoked dust, you probably would catch a beating. My neighborhood, the guys did a lot of cocaine. And these guys would also turn the younger guys onto it also. Not the older, old-time wise guys, but the guys beneath them that were getting ready to get strained out, the guys that were doing the work in the street. And I'm not going to mention their names because I mentioned their names once before. So I'm going to slow down on mentioning people's names and try to be a little more kind to them, without giving them so much exposure, But, looking back on my life and my friends' lives, little Georgie Adamo, John Padone, Richie Keenan, there's a lot of others, some kid Brandon, a lot of people in our neighborhood died from drug use. And it's a terrible thing. You don't think you're going to die when you take a pill or you snort a line. But you know what? That's the consequences of doing drugs. So all the kids out there, if I can help you guys in any way, I'm here for you. I read about and I hear about all these young kids passing away and dying. You know what? It really hit me close to home. My young cousin Philip just passed away 2.5 months ago. And this kid was really a good kid. And sometimes when you put yourself around the wrong people, what they do is they give you the wrong direction. And other people use people. They'll use you as a pawn or a gopher. You know what, Mink, I can use this kid and maybe I'll sell some drugs to him and he'll sling it somewhere else. And this is what goes on in the street. So my message to all the young kids out there, listen, be aware of your company, who's around you. I'm telling you, look, the best thing is, look, I'm going to be 50 years old, 53 years old. And throughout the years of my life, if I could go back, I would definitely take a city job, maybe drive for the MTA, the sanitation, UPS, something like that. Get yourself started, get your career started, but be kind to yourself, be good to you, and make things happen in your life. Time goes by so fast. The world is going crazy. All these crazy things are happening. Focus on your life because only you can make it better, And if I could do it where, I was a young kid, I experienced doing drugs at one time. I experienced robbing banks at one time. I experienced being involved in murder at one time. You know what? I look back, I have so many regrets. People say that they wouldn't regret their life. I have a lot of regrets that if I went back, I would do a lot of things a lot differently because I want better for myself. I want better for my kids. So all these young kids out there, if I can help you guys in any way, the real Jimmy Calandra at gmail.com. I have a director if you need help and I can help you. And if you're serious about getting help, contact me because I want to use my resource to help you. And if I can save any young kid from overdosing, that's what I want to do because it's a sad story. Fix your life, take control of your life, get off drugs, and help somebody else. And people love you. Don't do it to the people who love you. With that said, to everyone, look, have a great day. I'm going to be talking about doing prison time. My first stabbing I seen in Lewisburg Penitentiary on the Red Top. I'll probably come out with that tomorrow. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I'm always here to help people any way I can. And everyone, look, enjoy your day, one day at a time. Life is good. Give your life to God. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys. The streets will never love you back.